Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for checking out this Darkroom Deepening introduction. Very inspired. Here we are, October 20th, 2021. I am just 5 days out of the 12-day Darkroom retreat. And it's very, very alive for me to capture the experience, transmit the experience, and share the experience. In a word, integration. In another word, connection and deepening and enlivening, alivening, collaborating, all the things we do here at Soul's Enterprise. In this unique, special moment, a lot, as I said previously, came up and shifted and is shifting with the Darkroom retreat. And it's not just for me, I mean, yay for me, but it's about you and us and our soul work together, our soul advancement, unfoldment, evolution. There's a long list of things to discuss and integrate just from my 12-day Darkroom retreat. So I thought, wow, okay, let's have some invocation conversations. So today's the first one where just going to prepare everyone for what's ahead. Specifically, I'm integrating these 12 days in the dark, and tomorrow, Karuna comes out of her week-long curandera retreat in northern Oaxaca, where she was deep with some priestesses and shamanic work. So she's going to have a bunch of stuff to be sharing too, I'm sure. As we've discussed many times, let's start off with intentions. What's alive for you? Like I was sharing last week, what might possibly compel you to go spend 12 days into a darkroom retreat? What sorts of things would you like to shed some light on? Today, it's really nice being out of the dark room and having a bunch of light here. It's kind of a fun, interesting angle. But as we have these dark room deepening conversations daily at 9 a.m. Pacific here for the next period of time, Karuna comes on with some curandera shamanic healing. Let's start there. What things would you like some enlightenment around or clarity? That we can start our conversations there. Like I was sharing earlier, I'm happy to disclose that I have this passionate intention to practice my transmission. As human beings, I argue that we're all transmission and receiving machines, basic communication, right? So it's important to me to be imparting from this experience of the darkroom retreat and really wanting to strike while the iron is hot. So I'll kick off the bat intention-wise there and go a little bit more into the darkroom retreat, like 5 days out now, what I've been like looking at in myself a little bit like, wow, kind of far out as far as among the most extreme things a spiritual seeker can do, right? I guess you don't even have to be a spiritual seeker to do it, but probably a good idea. Plant medicine is intense, and that's a number of hours, can be intense, some maybe a couple of days. But the darkroom, no stimulus, no human interaction really to speak of. I'm proud to say that I didn't switch the light on for assistance. They do have it set up where you can have someone come talk, but I didn't. I really wanted to go inwards. So as we have these conversations, I really wanted to point out that, my experience, of course, is my experience based upon my karma and my desires and my intentions going in. And of course, it will all change once the experience itself is happening. But definitely, darkroom retreat would be different for you based upon your karma, your desires, your intentions, and embracing the shift of different things happening as we go inward and inward and inward and more inward. So those are just some ideas that I wanted to put out there. We're very open to your ideas, your input. We want to make this a conversation. So starting tomorrow, come on over to Zoom at 9 a.m. Pacific, and let's have some darkroom deepening discussions. Wow, my love of alliteration. Okay, so that's it for today. We'll keep them brief, 5 to 10 minutes, just a nice drop-in invocation, and see you very soon. Much, much love.